these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. He couldn't find his rhythm.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Van Vliet against Curry. Puts it up. And the basket by Van Vliet. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Smith against Kuminga. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did get a chance to speak with Houston's head coach. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Here's Whitmore. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Green up top. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Houston scoring again.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here's Curry. Outside Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The shot's good.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Şengün, and Tari Eason subbed in for Whitmore. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1. The Rockets, 4th.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry, fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the basket by Houston. Shot is good by Curry.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Houston leading by 5. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Van Vliet outside. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he recovers it. Hield from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. No good on the 3. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one's good. This game is all even. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside, Green. Misses the 3. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Shepard is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here. Hinton's checked in. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Brooks. Holiday passes to Brooks. Melton against Holiday. Outside Eason. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Melton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Payton's shot is good. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Holiday. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Şengün. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney with the ball. Still without a bucket. Here's Anderson. Outside Payton. Here's Melton. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün Sengun, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. Look when he goes up with power.
The Warriors lead by 4. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Adams checked in for Sengun.
Here for your Rockets, number 12, Stephen.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots from 14. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Warriors lead by 6. The 3 from Curry. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together. An impressive athlete, this rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
1:33 left in the first half of this game. Here's Podziemski. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry looking it over. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry with it. Van Vliet covering. Golden State with a rebound. The floater. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
29 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Whitmore, hounded by Wiggins. And it's Whitmore missing. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3. That won't go either for Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the second. Van Vliet with a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
30.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Golden State Warriors.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings. and see who's ahead in the early going.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're on a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here early on, Ernie.
Still a lot of... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
The Warriors lead by 8. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Looney in at the center position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And he's good on the second. And Houston has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Smith outside. Back to Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Whitmore's got 7.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kuminga's shot is off.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Rockets trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, so he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here they come.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for the Rockets. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Give him 8.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
The Warriors lead by 3. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Houston has possession. On the wing, Green. Smith outside for the tie.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Whitmore. Green against Hield. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Green against Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hield's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Curry. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Green against Hield. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. To the inside. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Now Jackson Davis, defended by Şengün. Jackson Davis down low, working on Şengün. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Van Vliet outside. Can they get it? And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 11 points in the game.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with. Coming right back with his own 3.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here are the Rockets now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. It's Wiggins on the wing. Whitmore defending. That one goes in. Wiggins got 6 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Whitmore in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Warriors. Number 15, Gui Santos.
Anderson against Brooks. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Looney against Adams. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Brooks, and he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble. They've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Melton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Melton against Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Moody. Ooh, serious gut check points from Moody.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Brooks, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Van Vliet outside. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So for the Rockets, Alper and Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Brooks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Kuminga against Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Whitmore. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh! Big time finish by Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry against Van Vliet and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Warriors lead by 9. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Green running the floor.
You give Van Vliet a chance to make an impact play on defense, and he'll jump on it.
Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Houston. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And yep, it's good.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
1:52 left in the final quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And stolen by Green. Whitmore with it. Now guarded by Curry. Van Vliet, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far.
Get up to throw down. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Kuminga against Smith. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Tries to save it. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
For 3. Good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.